Hello all, welcome to Leetcode Daily Challenge. Today's problem is magic squares in grid. So it is given a 3 cross 3 magic squares is a 3 cross 3 grid filled with distinct numbers from 1 to n such that each row, column and both diagonals have the same sum. Okay. Now we are also given a grid of row cross column dimension and we need to tell how many 3 cross 3 magic squares subgrids are there. And while a magic square can only contain numbers from 1 to 9, grid may also contain numbers up to 15. So what we need to do is we need to iterate every 3 cross 3 subgrid, and what we can do is that it should have 1 to 9 elements in it, not more than that, not less than that, just 1 to 9 elements, and sum of all the rows, sum of all the columns and diagonals, both the diagonals, they should be same. So what we are going to do over here is that we'll simply start iteration of our grid, that is from 0 to n minus 2, because we will try to capture every 3 cross 3 subgrid, right? And whatever there's a function I have created rec that I will pass the starting I and j, that is the coordinates and grid, and whatever it returns I will simply add it to my answer and return that. So what this rec function does is basically it takes the starting coordinates and the grid. What I'll do is I will start from the starting coordinates plus 3 because I want to consider 3 cross 3 subgrid. Now inside that I have also created this vector of size 10, that is for 1 to 9 I want to mark it. Now whenever any element is present, it should be greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to 9 because it has to be between those. And also, if after incrementing, if it is greater than 1, simply return 0, right? And if they are not within this range, also return 0. Now, what to do is we need to take care of the sums also. So, sum of the very first row, checking for the second row, third row, same doing it for the first, second, and third column, and doing checking it for the diagonals. If they are not same, simply return 0 and finally return 1. So, after all the validation will be returning 1, otherwise, will return the 0. And that gets adds up to my answer, and that will be returned. So, yeah, that is all for this question. If you have any query, do comment it out. And if you have better approach to solve this problem, do comment it out. Thank you.